Hey everybody, it's Susie Q96 and M3 Kitty Man. We just got done watching Mikey's funeral service. It was pretty rough, but and I'm not going to stay on here very long. I just wanted to thank everybody that logged in and watched the live stream. At one point, there was close to 40 people. I think it was 37 in the live stream. And to the one a-hole that sent me the private message after Mikey's mom got done speaking, uh, that person can go stick it where the sun don't shine, because I wasn't watching it to see if I was going to get my name mentioned or not. I had already heard from Mikey's mom, and I already knew she was going to talk about Michael Kittle and the cheeseburger. So if you thought in the middle of Mikey's funeral was an appropriate place to send me a nasty message, well, I can't wait to see what they do at your funeral. Uh, but anyway, I just wanted to come on real quick and thank all the people from YouTube who uh, took time out in the middle of their day to log in to the live stream and be a part of Mikey's service. It was awesome. And I know Mikey's looking down and going, yep, there they are again. Must be a personal problem. So, like I said, I'm not staying on. I believe the Facebook page of the funeral home, in fact, I know they do, they keep those uh, live streams on their Facebook page. So I will post the link to that later on so that those of you who could not get on for whatever reason can go back and watch it if you feel so inclined. Uh, I will tell you that the longer it went on, the sadder it got. It was very difficult for me to get past. But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty torn up about it for a while. Mikey was with my channel since the very beginning of it in 2019. He was still in high school when he first started on my channel. And as far as we know, my channel was the last one he was on before he went to sleep that Monday night. So that's my kid. And I'm really going to miss him because he was funny. But hey, Johnson family. Hi, James Eller. I'm pretty weepy right now, so it's kind of hard for me to read what's happening on the screen. But I didn't come on here to stay on here for very long. I just wanted to thank everybody for that took time out of their day to be a part of the online portion of his service. And So anyway, I got a bunch of things I got to do today, and I got to go pull myself back together. Uh, but I just wanted to thank everybody that showed up because Mikey was special, and not necessarily in the derogatory way that some people wanted to make it out to be. He was something else. I don't think there'll ever be another person in the entire YouTube world or any part of the universe like Mikey. So, anyway, thank you guys that showed up. I appreciate it. I know his mom Patty appreciated it. And I'll catch up with you later. Now, you got to tell you something kind of strange. M3 has a collection of catnip bananas, which that all started out with Mikey, who sent one to M3 a few years back for anyway, there's four of them. And yesterday, M had them all gathered up on his little rug, and he was just laying there on them. He wouldn't let you touch them. He wouldn't let you play with them. He just had them all gathered up. Well, I looked over there, and M3 is nowhere in the room. He's off somewhere in the bedroom, and there's only 3 bananas. He has taken one off with him and is hiding somewhere. So that's pretty weird. James, I can't answer that question, but you were pretty early. I just happened to know that Mikey was in my channel on my very first live stream. And my very first live stream got shut down by trolls 3 times. It was a horrible experience. And the 2 people that I remember that just kept sending me private messages and saying, "Hey, don't let them get to you," was Mikey and Handy Andy 736. And I remember both of them being in my first live stream. And Mikey was still in high school. In fact, I could not, if he won a prize, I could not send it to him. I could only send it to his mom because he wasn't 18 yet. So I had to have permission from his mother. So that's why I remember, because I had to get a letter from Patty saying it was okay for Mikey to participate in the contest. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm trying to fix my stereo. I have like 1980s high-end stereo equipment, and both pieces quit working. I'm not going to get rid of them because when I get to Michigan, I'm going to find somebody to repair them. But in the interim, I was loaned another stereo so that I can check out some records that I want to try to sell, and I have to be able to play them first to make sure they're not trashed. So I finally got the old stereo unhooked. I'm having problems with the new turntable. Yeah, a friend of mine bought it, and apparently it does. This is the reason it got loaned to me. Was apparently they don't tell you have to assemble 90% of the daggum thing. Well, one of the pieces isn't right. It's supposed to have a loop on the end of it, and there's no loop. And so I got to go deal with these stereo people, and I got to deal with doctor people, and got to deal with my grief, and just I gotta go figure out how to deal with things. But I wanted to thank everybody that showed up for Mikey's service, and I'll try and be back on sometime this week. I've got to do the videos for the giveaways, but I can't do that right now because I have to be able to see to do that. So I'll talk to everybody later. We miss you, Mikey.